Good evening, Billiard fans! We are back dito sa SBA Season 1 at live na live tayo dito sa Sharks Arena. Humanda na para sa isa na namang pasabog Sabado edition. Last night, the Negros Occidental Pillars straight up dominated the Quezon City Dragons in that one-on-one match-up. Tingnan natin kung may natitira pang apoy ang Dragons para makabounce back kontra sa Pillars ngayong gabi. They're gonna need to keep that momentum going if they wanna take this series. Meanwhile, balikan natin ang mga nagbabagang eksena sa mesa kagabi.
The Wonder Boy brought the thunder on day 3. Ipinakita ni Jolo Aspuria ng Negros Occidental Pillars ang kanyang maturity at never say die spirit sa kanyang comeback win kontra Dinmar Castronuevo ng Quezon City Dragons sa singles match ng Week 3 ng SBA Season 1. Nakuha ng pinakabatang player ngayong season ang 13-10 victory over a very tough DMC. Maagang lumamang si DMC sa laro at nakapagtala ng 7-3 lead.
Sindang paalala.
Pero sumagot rin si Aspuria ng 4-rack run at dito na siya uminit at nakipagpalitan ng magagandang tira hanggang sa makuha niya ang panalo. The Wonder Boy showcased a wonderful performance to give his team the lead in the weekly series. 8 points to 5.
Noong una naman, medyo okay yung pinapakita niya. Noong una, siyempre, 2-1 score namin. Sabi ko, gagalingan ko na ito. Kumbaga, focus na lang sa laro. Hanggang sa all 7, all 9, nung lumamang na ako, yun na, ginawa ko na lang focus. Ginawa ko yung best ko para, kumbaga, nilaro ko na lang.
The format of the game is all about who is focused, who is more stronger in handling pressure. Well, I'm very confident with my boys.
Down, the 9 balls down right there.
Samantala, malakas na performance rin ang pinakita ni Castronuevo. Pero aminado siyang nadala siya ng pressure. Nadala ng sharking mula sa Team Negros.
Oy!
Swerte siya sa bola nung endgame tapos na-pressure din ako nung huli. Kaya nag-error ako ng magkakasunod.
This kick, the pressure's on. That's a foul.
Kaya niya yung kalaban niya. Kaya lang nung second half, no, nagkabatuhan na ng trash talks, no. So, tingin ko kulang pa siya sa composure.
Nasa must-win situation na ngayon ang Quezon City Dragons. Kakailanganin nilang makuha ang 4th at 5th day ng weekly series. Kung hindi, tuluyan na silang maiiwan sa point standings. Habang ang Team Negros naman, may tsansa ng masungkit ang kanilang unang series win this season. Abangan ngayong gabi ang ikalawang doubles match ng Week 3 sa pagitan ng Team Dragons at Team Pillars. Dito lang sa SBA Season 1.
Win it! Game number 3.
Let's see if the Dragons can pull off a comeback tonight. So players, take your shot. Pwede nang maglag. Ang nanalo sa ating lag ay ang Team Negros. That means, ang Quezon City Dragons ang unang mamimili ng players tonight. Coach, are you ready?
Totodo na namin, Panday and Castro.
Panday. And again, DMC. There you go. How about Team Negros? Coach, you have players in mind?
Eto na. Hindi ko na papopormahin itong mga dragon na to. Si Kokoy. Jolo.
Grabe, parang deja vu. DMC and Aspuria kasama ang mga team captains nila. Parang matinding bakbakan ang mangyayari ngayong gabi. Kaya ladies and gentlemen, walang kukurap mga kabilyar. Tutok lang at aarangkada na ang 2 versus 2 na bakbakan dito sa SBA Season 1.
Good evening, pool fanatics! This is your fluffy Meg, Kelvin Gomez Nanyong.
And this is the Great White Shark, Cannon Dairit, and we are set for 2-on-2 action here in tonight's match.
Let's recap the rules in the meantime.
Of course. So the game is 9 balls, standard rules with winner's break format. Using a triangle rack, the 9 ball will be racked on the foot spot, while the cue ball will be fixed on the head spot. The winner of the lag gets to break first, while the losing team gets to select their player first. Also, no cut breaks will be allowed, and if a cut break occurs, the opposing player has the option to take the shot. Of course, jump cues and cue extensions are not allowed in this match, and the cue ball cannot jump higher than a full ball.
40-second shot clock is given after the break, 30 seconds for every shot thereafter, with only one 15-second extension per rack. Players are allowed to talk and distract their opponents during the match, hence the sharking. However, no sensitive topics such as family, religion, or politics will be allowed. The sharking must stop once the shooter is in a shooting stance, and any violation of this rule will result in a foul and ball in hand for the shooter.
And of course, this is a doubles match 2-on-2, and the mechanics are as follows. It's a race to 13, and at the start of the match, each team nominates 2 players for competition, and after every rack, the losing team's coach shall nominate the next 2 players to challenge the winner, which continues until the end of the match.
Thank you so much, Evo Andy Billiard Cloth, for sponsoring the show. Let's take a look at some stats as of yesterday evening. And for the Quezon City Dragon, it seems like it's Dean Mark Castronuevo
That's right.
on top of the team with 87.7% overall rating. Run DMC, huh?
Yeah, but
Galing, huh?
and look at how high his win percentage, has the highest break run, and has his stats over the board are pretty good overall.
Well, let's take a look at the other team. The Negros Occidental Pillars. In this case, it's the team captain, Kokoy Digos, Oliver Villafuerte, 84.1% overall rating with a winning percentage of 56% and a break success of 46%. Siya pinakamaraming break and run,
And siya rin ang
7.5%.
At siya rin ang pinakamaraming mga golden break with 3 so far. What a
Yeah.
total.
Well, overall, again, these are just numbers. It doesn't reflect the actual performance of the team or the player.
That's right.
Maraming factors pa rin dyan. Huwag na natin patagalin to. Ganda nito ng doubles natin eh.
Can I steal your line?
Go ahead.
All right. Let the battle begin! Okay, so it's gonna be Oliver J. Villafuerte who's gonna be starting off this match. Let's see if he can get a good break. Ooh,
Almost a 9.
almost another golden break for this man right there. Remember, he has 3 already. So,
Wants to add some more sa kanyang record.
of course, but
Unfortunately, dry break.
yeah. And Jericho Banyares, well, he doesn't have the best view of the 1, so I think he's gonna go for a push here.
Tinulak ng konti, showing a bit of that yellow 1.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna be surprised if kukunin na nila to, especially if there's a chance for a safety.
That's
Or
true.
even pocketing the yellow one.
Oh, yeah.
Cholo Aspuria, the star of game number 3.
I mean, he showed a lot of heart and still continuing. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Not bad. Trading a lot of real estate between that cue ball and the yellow one.
and forcing him to shoot over the 9, which is even tougher.
Over the rail and over the 9. Double whammy.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh! Sa lahat ba naman ng pag-iiwanan mo nung object ball, wag dyan. Tapos benta pa.
It's board. Again, of
Blue
course.
to the lower right corner. Pwedeng pagulungin na lang ito ng konti para magkaroon siya ng tira sa tres to the side.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. So, let's see if we can find here a shot on the 2. Nice one to the corner. And, uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. Why, oh, why, oh, why?
Thought you were singing.
No, I'm not singing Aqua tonight. But seriously, that's a tough situation for Kokoy Digos.
Reason, it was the reason I mentioned that it's most likely be a forward motion for that cue ball only.
Yeah, I think he can see daylight between the 5 and the 8, can he?
Kitang-kita.
Ah.
Kitang-kita to.
Okay.
If not, konting rail first kick lang to. Pwede pa papasukin to.
Well, we'll find out if Flavio can turn into Panday after this one.
And very well done here. 4 to the lower right corner. Bit of forward motion. Top spin. Semi. Top spin.
Oy! What happened there?
Medyo malamig pa si Denmark.
Nako. I think he just needs to find his confidence here.
Then, pagka medyo malamig ka pa rin naman talaga, you need to find yourself heating up.
That's true.
Pero kailangan mabilis ang maghirap na dito si Denmark Castronuevo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a must-win situation for them.
Yeah, he can't afford to start off cold for very long. Ayan, nice shot.
Now this will be taken to the left side pocket. Maybe a bit of inside spin, left side of that cue ball. Cue ball will bounce off the top rail.
15 seconds.
You know, left side spin.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Nice cut.
Maglalagari talaga yan.
Nice cut.
You do not want na medyo ibiting yung tira mo eh.
Oo.
Mas maganda ng itodo mo na. Total, babalik naman yan paakyat.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Again, yung point dito is he has to take advantage of this because winning the first rack is an important psychological advantage.
I would rather go for the run out here instead of the 7-9 combo. So, bit of force follow. Top left, around 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, almost scratched.
And, well,
Well,
will we complain about this position?
did I see you outside?
Yeah, that's me when I become a little more experienced.
Okay.
That's me with a little more experience.
Michael Kina in the K9 is saying, sino na sobrahan sa pizza?
Oy.
Uy!
Well, I mean, he's a good-looking guy. I just happen to look a little better, that's all.
Wow! Ang lakas ng hangin dito, mga kaibigan. Anyway, 9 ball. And Kokoy Digos took care of it. First blood goes to the Negros Occidental Pillars.
And they're gonna need that because their confidence going here. It started with this miss by Team Mark Castanuevo. And from there, the Pillars went on a rampage. Well, I guess we're going to find out who's going to be up next for this. We'll be right back. Don't go away. It's a beautiful Saturday evening here in Quezon City. We're live at the Sharks Arena. And again, hope you guys can join us here. Thank you for joining us tonight. And speaking of which,
thank you so much, Signal, for covering our matches. And sabi nga ni Canon, samahan nyo kami rito sa Sharks Arena. Laro na kayo rito, free entrance lang. Pero of course, may bayad yung paglalaro sa mesa.
Ay, syempre,
Pero, pag naabutan nyo yung laban, mas maganda.
Ay, I mean, nothing like a good match and some cold beer or something.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah. Wait a second. Where's the 9? Where's the 9 going? Oh! Wow. I thought that... Well, we thought there was going to be a golden break for him for a second there.
Well, in this case, kay Alexis tsaka kay Ram, dapat to last ball na yan, 6 na yan.
Dapat.
Well, no. If I'm looking at the top view, medyo mahirap pa to. Ayan, pinapasok na lang nila
para
ma-respat na lang yan.
Oo. It's a smart strategy. I mean, it's a push out, but at the same time, it's also to reset the 9.
Yep.
By the way, we want to remind you that you can catch us on Signal through One Sports, One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live.
Eduardo Zabat Lorenzo, Ira De Leon, and Alberto Chirinos over on Facebook. Also to John Joaquim Oliver and Al Panto. Thank you so much for watching. Prani Oni and Dimoka Eng and kamag-anak yata ni Efren to. Over on YouTube. Thank you so much also for watching.
Malalaman natin. Look at this. Uh-oh, he's gonna leave the 8 wide open. Ay.
Yellow one to the lower right corner. Now, tinuturo ni Jolo kung saan mas komportable siyang tirahin yung dos. So I think he would need to put a bit of right English on this cue ball.
I see. I'm also seeing
Just
I'm seeing a possible 4-9 as well that they might take advantage of later in the match. Whoa.
Actually, that's 5-9.
Oh, 5-9. Sorry, 5-9, right.
There, so
But
medyo tirang buntis dito sa dos to the upper left corner.
it's actually a better angle because had he been straighter, baka hindi niya ma-shoot yan.
Bottom English, make that cue ball bounce off the right side rail. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
He'll be fine.
Mahihirap ng mga tira ang ginagawa rito ng Negros Occidental Pillars. And I think the audience would agree with me na this layout is not easy. Now in this case, you do not want to go for the thin cut to the lower right corner for this 3. Might as well take the chance to take the 3 dun sa lower left corner. But then again, depende yan kung anong gusto nila. Beautiful.
Ang
Thin
ganda.
cut.
Look.
Take a look at this.
Oh, I like the result. It's actually not bad. I mean, he could have. It could have not rolled a little less forward, but otherwise still manageable, I would think.
Ito siguro a bit of left side spin. Pwedeng tamaan na lang yung 8, bump it out of the way or go around it. O iwasan na lang niya with a bottom spin. Yan, if he went around it.
Okay.
At inayos pa lang. Grabe naman, ang ganda nun.
Sabi niya, no combo for me.
Request dito.
And Jolo looking fresh as a daisy here, wants to run this out. And by the way, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of our Games and Amusements Board officials for tonight. They are Leo Patrick Dapar, the Sports and Games Regulation Officer, and to your right, that's Ronnie Fortes, the Sports and Games Inspector 2. So again, this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
Looking at taking the 7 to the lower right corner.
I show him some draw here.
Yep, bottom English off the upper left side rail.
Oh, he went the other way.
Oh, no.
He went the other way, but
while the 7 wiped its feet dry, wasn't able to find the pit of that abyss.
Yeah, it kind of tripped over the wrong way, sadly.
Sayang yun, umalog.
Oh nga, look at that. Perfect setup on the 8 and the 9 would have been easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Mukhang dapat, yung dapat na 2-0, mukhang magiging 1-all.
Yeah, rail first kick. That hit just to make sure.
Would have wanted a much nearer shot para dito kung mas malapit. Pero kaya na to ni Alexis.
I think he's gonna put some draw on this to bring it back.
Ilalim lang.
Yeah.
Katake na lang niya.
Nicely done.
Well, I would have wanted the cue ball na medyo malayo sa rail, pero okay na to. Kaya na nila yan.
Yeah, I think Ram can handle this. This is just pocketing here, really.
And the 9 goes down. And we are tied. Oh, teka, Alexis, ano nangyari doon? Ano nangyari doon?
Ano yata?
Napitawan lang.
Sino may nang iwan na naman ng banana dyan sa floor.
Rebong taking care of business as well as Alexis Ferrer to tie up the game. And we'll be right back for more pool action right after this.
Iba yung dati ng billiard ng panahon noon. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong billiard ngayon.
And we are back here in Quezon City. Saturday night is a night to play pool. Great night right here. And of course, we like to thank one of our sponsors here, Pilipinas Live, bringing it right to where you are every time.
Where?
Right to where you are.
Okay,
I mean, mali natin. You could be watching somewhere in the Philippines, right?
All right, there you go. Rack number 3, Ram to break. Here we go.
All right. Oh, where's the 9 going? Oh, he got the ball down.
Yellow
2 balls.
one went down as well. Open shot on the blue 2. Well, if I were on the side of the QC Dragons, I'm not gonna ask for more.
That's fine.
It's a pretty much open layout for them. Babatiin ko lamang si Kleng Kleng watching all the way from Saudi Arabia.
Uy,
and
yes.
yung nagmamakaawang si Daniel Lebanan, sabi niya, I love. Three to the side. Ito, parang tulak-tulak na lang to.
Yeah, ano to? It's one of those minimal effort na rack.
Ito pwedeng hatakin na lang niya to para
Oo.
mag-short side siya. Or, he can make the cue ball move forward.
Pwede.
Tatama sa banda yung cue ball. Yan.
Op.
Kailangan i-clear niya yan. Kailangan niya i-clear yan.
Okay,
good.
he's fine. Akala natin may
Cutting it
self-defense.
too close, oh. Tinan mo, cutting it too close.
Oo. Akala mo self-defense class na naman.
John Cena, we thank you for always watching SBA Live.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
And contrary to popular belief, we can see you.
He's not... Okay, fine. I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Just kidding.
Six to the right side pocket. Pwedeng konting tulak lang. Sa may top spin. Yan.
Nicely
Tapik
done.
lang. Ito pwedeng...
Slight draw?
Pwedeng, slight draw or pwedeng pasunuringin ng konti, pabounce sa bottom rail. Or pwedeng ganyan, hatakin na... Well, not that much. Not that much. Okay,
wow.
okay na, okay pa rin.
But that's a little closer than he would have wanted, no?
Eh, ganyan daw mag-prepare ang mga pros. Tutok na tutok. And the 9 for the one rack lead of the Quezon City Dragons.
Well, the Dragons roaring off into the lead yet again. Can they keep that momentum? Well, of course, we're going to see in just a moment here how that happened. 2 balls going down off of the break.
Bunting pa yung 9.
Oo. And from there, it was just, as you say, tulak-tulak lang.
Tulak-tulak lang. Let's see if the Quezon City Dragons can roll away when we get back.
Definitely a positive development for our sport, because in any sport there has to be competition, and if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
We are back at the Sharks Arena at tuloy po ang labanan dito sa Sharks Billiards Association Season 1. At ito po. It's, well, look at this, partner. We've been begging for this for days. Ilang araw na ba?
Linggo na. Don Benitos. Filipino Delicacies Cassava Cake and Pichi Pichi.
Hashtag.
Pakiusap na po.
Yun. Laliman na natin ang hashtag. Oh, ball down. Ooh, wala yata.
Pakita mo.
Nothing failed?
Yeah.
Looks dry.
Yeah, it is.
It's dry.
At may tira pa si Jolo at si Donald Galvez sa uno.
So yung team Double J right now. So, Jolo and Jonald.
Siguro a bit of bottom spin would do. Ba, pinaikot pa.
Wow, look at that. But wait. Okay,
okay
fine.
Okay lang.
Akala ko may balas na naman dyan, but that's a great shot.
Akala ko sisimplehan lang nila yung prepare para sa DOS, pero well, if they're comfortable doing multiple rails just to get the position for the next ball,
why not?
Why not? Mas maganda pang tingnan.
Look at this. Did he leave a shot for the 3? Yeah. Medyo would have wanted to not be so close at 8.
And the 7.
Oo, kasi Medyo awkward ang cutie mo. Medyo awkward dito.
Atake lang yan ng konti. A few inches.
Ayan.
Not that way.
Well.
You would have wanted na binump na lang pala na mas malakas yung 5.
Well, let's
But
see.
this is makeable. Makeable naman yan.
Well, Jonald might have an answer here. Just like that.
No problem. No problem.
And
Eto. Pwede mo na sabing medyo kalat naman na to. 5 to the side. I'm not sure if he's gonna go multiple rails for the 6. But if I were Jolo Aspuria, ako, mag-multiple rails talaga ako. Yan, kagaya nga.
There you go.
1 and 2.
There you go. Nice. So leaves a shot on the 6. Will probably just end up knocking into the 9, but shouldn't shouldn't affect its position too badly. No?
Parang kumbaga, momentum stopper lang ng konti yung 9.
Ayun naman pala.
Ayan. Ganun.
Yun. Actually, it helped, I think.
Nakatulong pa yun.
Parang
Kesa naman tumakbo pa yung bola at mawala pa sa posisyon.
And I think Jolo has great position here on the 7. Teka.
Narinig mo naman si Coach Big Joe.
Oo nga eh.
Ay, very nice.
Nice shot on the 8. At ayan, pininahan para sa 9. How do you like that?
And then the 9 goes down. Jolo Aspuria and Donald Galve tying up the ball game.
Again, the team, the tandem here of Jonald Galve and Jolo Aspuria delivering the goods. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going when we return after this quick commercial break.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. Maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
The action continues here at the Sharks Arena. This is the Sharks Billiards Association Season 1.
Game 4 of the third week of SBA Season 1. And this time, it's a tandem of Jonald Galve and Jolo Aspuria to break. Healthy Lemon, be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Magandang panulak yan para sa Don Benitos.
At saka napaka-refreshing na, di ba? Lalo sa mainit na at humid na climate natin.
Yes,
Perfect.
sa mainit na balitaktakan sa chatroom. Yep, yellow 1 to the upper right corner.
Ayan, nako. Dry break and it looks like the Dragons are gonna have another shot at cutting this back.
Levi Kilat Agan, pa-shoutout daw from Ipil, Zamboanga, Sibugay. Nakasubaybay daw siya kahit may sakit. Pagaling ka.
Yes, pagaling ka please.
Pagaling ka.
Gets namin kasi medyo kakaiba yung panahon lately eh.
Also to Jen Balatukan, rooting for the Dragons. Cecil Gonzalez, same thing.
Sabi ko na eh.
Uh-oh.
Good shot.
Well, looks like Morta couldn't quite get the shot down there. And it means Galve and Aspuria have another crack at this.
Rail first. Kaya naman to rail first.
Pwede, actually. Just has to go around a little. Yan, konting stretch lang.
Doesn't want to touch the 9.
Ayan.
Nicely done.
Now, where's he gonna end up for the
Not-
three?
not-
Ayun
not-
lang.
Naku po.
Ay. Overshot position.
Yeah, half a roll too much.
Mm.
Half a roll too much. Ito, pwede naman kick na lang to. One rail kick. Baka machambahan pa sa upper left corner.
Mm-hmm.
Ayan!
Oh, wait a second.
I told ya. I told ya.
Well,
Gumawa ka na naman ng himala.
I will agree with that. I will agree with that. Gumawa na naman ng himala.
Big Joe talaga, oh.
Well, we know that Big Joe is a pretty colorful character at the sidelines at times, di ba? Pakulay na lang siya.
Anyway, Jolo Aspuria. Ito, atake lang niya to.
Mm-hmm.
Patama sa 7 kung gusto niya.
Bring it to the so that he can go for the 5 to the side. Tama.
Ito, tutulak na lang niya to. Top spin. Either straightforward na lang sa 6 o kahit may konting angulo pwede.
Pwede.
Yan.
Ayan. I mean,
Ikaw, kukunin mo ba to 7-9 combo?
well, pwede. I mean, it is pretty close to the pocket. Pwede nang kunin.
So,
Pero,
kung
depende rin
kukunin
talaga.
Mo,
Depende rin
kukunin mo
talaga.
yan, hatakin mo to ng konti.
Yes, I think so.
English. Bottom English, I mean.
Ayan.
Gusto niya ba sa short side?
Well,
Try mo na. Baka try pa ng iba. Magaling.
well,
narinig yun na.
well, yun ang plano.
Tirahin mo na, baka daw matira pa ng iba.
I agree with them.
Oh!
Oy, sayang! What happened there?
Totoo lang, alanganin yung 7-9 combo na yun.
Oo.
Kung hindi masyadong lumagpas sa 7 yung cue ball,
Kaya pa.
pabor eh. Because this ain't an easy shot either.
No, not at all.
Rovi Miralles.
Oh, see that?
Malamig sikap.
Oy, malamig daw, oh.
Big Joe saying na medyo cold pa ang tira ni Jericho Banyares.
Yeah. So let's see.
Ito, bit of forward motion to. O kaya pwede yung paikutin.
Pwede. Nice shot. Oh, wow. Confident.
With emphasis.
That's confidence right there.
Now, ito ba gusto niya tirahin to ng medyo tight yung angle? Oh, low left English being placed here.
Wow, look at that power draw right there. That's a nice setup.
Ganda ng kombinasyon nito ni Donald Calve tsaka ni Jolo, ha?
Exactly. Double J working overtime here. Ganda ng forma.
And they took back the lead. The Negros Occidental Pillars stopping the team captain of the Quezon City Dragons at ang pambansang bilyarista from taking the lead.
Well, again, it started with this. That miss by Jericho Banyares was crucial because it left them the opening. And we'll find out if the J&J tandem can keep going after this.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
And we are back here for game number 4 of the third week of SBA Season 1. Currently in the lead ay ang mga bad boys ng Negros Occidental. Thank you so much, Evo Andy Billiard Cloth. Napakagandang gamitin yan sa Razanox table natin, no?
Oh, yes, it is. The perfect cloth for your Rason table, whether yung Ox or yung mga Acura.
Kahit anong variant ng Rason table. Aspuria to break. Rack number 6. Here we go.
Nice break there, but will the ball go? The 1 is down. Ayan.
And I'm not sure kung... Hindi lusot yung dos.
No, that's... He'll probably go for a safety, I think. Tatago lang niya siguro to. Yeah.
Tinuro niya doon pupunta yung dos behind the 6. Using the 6 as a blocker.
Yes. I think that would be a good idea.
Ay, grabe.
Ayan.
Dinikit talaga yung cue ball doon sa is.
That's a very brilliant safety. Sakto.
Sabi nga ni John Denver Acuna, ang galing daw sa bandahan ni Jonald Galve.
Ni John Balboning.
Hindi ko na nga binasa. Aljon Maypay, watching from Iba Zambales.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Ram for the kick.
Well, legal. Legal, but he would have preferred na medyo magtago pa ng konti.
Lahat ng pinanda mo mahirap na gano'n, pumasok.
Si Jonald Galve, di ba? Dapat pala sinabi ko kanina, he did it again kasi halos lahat ng mga kick shots ni Jonald Galve mapasok eh.
Parang parang love siya ng ng Rason Ox table eh. Parang love siya eh.
Nagtatampo na may iba dyan.
Ay, yun lang.
Ganon. 2 to the upper left corner. Pwedeng ilagyan ng low left spin yung cue ball. And the cue ball will move towards the left of that table.
Hindi abot!
Medyo bitin. Kitang-kita yung roll ng Bluetooth.
Underpowered. Naubusan ng gas.
Well. Ito na. Free to the side. Pwedeng konting top spin. Take the 4 to the other side pocket. Pwede rin naman na ilalimin na lang yan ng konti. And take the 4 to the lower left corner. So either way, pwede yan.
Sakto.
Will
he get position?
Okay, pwede na yan.
Yeah.
Pwede na yan.
He would have probably wanted it a little straighter, pero pwede na.
Pwede na.
So, papatama niya sa,
Top rail.
Top rail? Tama.
Yan. Tulak-tulak lang.
Wala na jet lag.
Nawala na daw jet lag?
Ay, teka. Hindi mo ganyan kalayong ang travel ng bola.
Sa ba galing?
Ayun nga rin. Ayun. Nice shot. And the 6 perfectly set up. And I think everything should be, as they say, connect the dots.
Ito kumbaga, sa iba sasabihin nila ito, lista mo na. 7, lower right corner. Kahit konting right side spin lang, konting-konti lang. Your ball will bounce off the bottom rail. Konting ilalim na low right, pwede.
Ayun.
Pinatama pa. Medyo ginawa pa fancy.
Sabi ni Ram, let's make it fancy.
Ito medyo na diretso. Pwedeng hatakan na lang to ni Dean Mark. Or go for the short side.
Ayan.
Whoa! Oh no!
Waray ko po. How did... ito ang classic example of too close for comfort. Ang lapit. I mean, I think the top right is still the best pocket to go for, but...
True.
But this is
tingnan mo yung tatakbuhan ng cue ball.
Extension.
They asked for the extension.
Gusto manigurado. Tama lang. This looks good.
Ayan na! Ram to the rescue. Beautiful cut on that 9.
From Ram to Rambo in 2 seconds flat. Look at that shot.
Bigla nag-evolve.
Killer bigla. Watch this shot. Again, here's where it all started. Nabitin talaga yung tira dito. But from there, it was an all-out assault by the tandem of John Limuan Rebong and Dean Mark Castonuevo. And we'll be right back for more after this.
It's a beautiful Saturday evening here inside the Sharks Arena. Kansas City Dragons versus the Negros Occidental Pillars, Game 4. Third week of SBA Season 1. And thank you so much, Signal, for covering the matches. And it's after that beautiful cut of Ram Ram, he'll be the one to break for rack number 7.
Oh, whoa, that was almost a scratch there.
May sumigaw na scratch.
Oh, akala. Well,
hindi pa bumatama yung cue ball sa banda, scratch na agad.
Hindi, kasi tumakbo siya malapit sa side pocket. Kaya oops.
Anyway,
let's give a thanks, by the way, to all of our sponsors who are making this possible. We have One Billiard Specialists, the official distributor of Rason pool tables and other billiards equipment in the Philippines, Blast TV, Tap TV, Don Benito's Philippine Delicacies, Cassava Cake and Pichi Pichi, Healthy Lemon, Be Healthy, Choose Healthy Lemon, Cracked Head Media, we're a little crazy, but our media's brilliant. Wizkid works care of Mr. Rajin Bupatinghog, Villa Elisa, and Trivia Down Tuesdays. Of course, this game's under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
And speaking of Don Benitos, pakiusap po. Anyway, three to
na?
the lower right corner.
Ilang linggo na kasi.
Rolando Villanueva watching from Pagsanhan, Laguna over to YouTube.
Uy, Pagsanhan, Laguna.
Yeah, siya, nanonood yan araw-araw ha.
Oo nga, napansin ko nga eh.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya kay Mr. Villanueva, thank you for joining us.
Ito konting hatak lang to.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well take the 4 to the side. Simpleng-simple.
Mm-hmm.
Pwede naman yata niya papuntahin sa upper half ng table to.
Pwede, actually.
Para yung 5 sa side na rin.
Ayan. Exactly.
Sinipin na lang niya.
Sinigurado ni Kokoy Digos.
Now, ito, decision dapat Are they gonna go for the short side of that 6 o ihinaan na lang nila yung tira na to para may tira silang diretso doon sa size sa lower left corner?
It's actually trickier to hit this soft. So I think it's actually better for them. See the margin of error there, maliit talaga.
But good thing, may tira pa rin sila yata. May tira pa rin naman yata sila.
Kasi yung problem natin is when you hit the ball very softly, yung sinasabi ng spin-induced throw,
yep.
That becomes a problem.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I agree to Big Joe dyan.
Yeah, he's liking what his players are doing now.
Ito kahit konting kontra nilang to, a bit of top left.
Mm-hmm.
Around 11 or 10 o'clock. Pwedeng paikutin niya to kung gusto pa niya, pero simple na lang dapat. Bit of top left.
So just use the natural angle to bring it down table 4, the 9. Basta't maiwasan niya yung 9. Ayan.
Grabe naman. What a way to maneuver that cue ball.
Parang nag-drift
Oo nga eh. And this, tinuro na ni Kokoy kung saan niya titirahin yung 9 sa side na yan. Sinimple yan.
Pwede na, yeah. Lots of room.
Sabi nga nila, keep it short and simple.
Kiss nga naman.
Down goes the 9. Siso battle to
yeah.
Palitan lang ng lamang, tatabla, lalamang, tatabla.
Walang nakabuelo talaga ng sobra-sobra dito.
Are we looking at an uphill battle here?
Oh, it could happen. It could happen. Speaking of which, yan ang dahilan kung bakit akala niya scratch. Kasi akala niya papasok sa side yung cue ball. But fortunately, nagawan pa nila ng paraan dito. And we'll be right back with the continuation of this match after this.
At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Sharks Arena. Lamang na naman ba? Oh yeah, 4 racks to 3. Pilipinas Live. We are live and on demand on that platform. You can always catch us there.
Teka, ano sabi ni Eric Delgado dito?
Parang hil-hil match ulit to mamaya.
Aba, pwede actually.
Baka magdilang ang hil ka. At sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, kung gusto nyo manood ng live, yung mismo dito sa Sharks Arena, wala po tayong entrance fee. Sa ngayon...
Oy! Rock scratch.
Kala ko naman pumasok yung... Sa na golden break naging golden pato.
Oh, golden pato.
Ayun, nood po tayo rito live. Napakaganda. Mas maririnig yung sharking. At mas mararamdaman nyo yung intensity ng laban.
And of course, kung gusto mong mag-billiard din dito, bakit hindi?
Ganda ng mga mesa rito.
Actually. Parang parang gusto ko bigla ng isang rason table. Kahit Acura lang, masaya na ako.
Yes, sir. Anyway, kaya naman to. 4 to the side.
5 to the top left, I think.
Yeah.
And then 7 potentially to the top right, and then 9 to the bottom left, I would think.
Now, the reason why nilagay dun ni Jericho Banyares is that para pag bounce sa top rail ng cue ball, makakuha siya ng magandang position doon sa 7.
Exactly.
Sa titirahin niya sa upper right corner.
Just like that.
Napakaganda. Ito, simple draw would do. And this, para tabla na naman tayo.
Ayun. So, dito sa mga opening rack na ito, wala talagang gustong lumayo.
Ayun, simple na lang ito.
Yeah.
Grabe naman. Pinaglambada pa ang cue ball.
Swakto.
And the blacksmith takes care of the 9. And the game is tied once more.
So it's become a race to 9 at this point dahil tabla na sila all.
Walang may gustong umalagwa rito
Wala. But
I guess they know the importance of this game.
Every game. So we're gonna
find
find
most likely sa Quezon City Dragons.
Exactly. Well, we'll find out what happens. Don't go away. The action continues next. And we are back. This is the Sharks Billiards Association Season 1 at live po ulit tayo dito sa Sharks Arena dito sa Tomas Morato, Quezon City, Philippines.
And for the Negros Pillars, it's Albert Espinola, the dancing Black Carabao, and Jonal Galve. But it's the blacksmith to break, rack number 9.
And of course, thank you to Don Benitos. Again, baka naman.
Pakiusap. I think it's a dry break.
Yeah, and that's not the most comfortable position to be shooting the one ball from because he has to bridge over the 5. Is that correct? Medyo awkward to,
Yep, I agree with you. Let's see if the Dancing Carabao can take care of the yellow one. Top spin off the bottom rail. Ooh! Ano sabi ni Boss Manny pagka mga ganon?
It wiped its feet dry before finding gravity.
There you go.
Or, yeah, parang munti ka nang mabitin sa kanyang biyahe papuntang Pits of Tartarus eh. Ewan ko bakit.
Ginagaya mo yung mga references ko, ha?
Bakit hindi?
2 to the upper right corner. Oy, wait.
Teka.
Okay lang.
Okay. Kala natin mapapa self-defense na naman.
Well, buti na lang, hindi ganun kalakas yung tama sa 7. The 5 still passes the 7 towards the upper left corner.
And he's got some angle to bring it over towards the 4. Just like that, okay.
Sinimplihan na lang.
Mm-hmm.
Nilagyan na lang ng semi-ilalim para kumana na lang yung cue ball, hindi na bumanda. Now, in this case, semi-top spin off the lower left side rail, bring that cue ball somewhere in the middle of the table, take the 5 to the upper left corner.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ayan, that's nice.
Nakinig sa akin si Jonald Galvin. Just kidding.
No, I think he had that in mind. You're right.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they're the pros.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now, the question is, will he go for a 6-9 combo or will he try to just run it out, get position?
It's not lined up for a 6-9 combo. Uy!
Teka.
Okay lang.
Okay lang. Medyo nagulat ako pala na he went for the combination right there instead of sliding it in.
Nako po, yung mga cameraman namin, may nakita na naman. Okay, anyway. Thin cut, delicate cut to the upper right corner for that 5.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to use the bounce off the top rail to break that 6-9 semi-cluster?
That's a good question. Let's see.
I think they would.
Op.
That's okay.
That's the next best thing.
That's okay.
Uh-oh. That's actually the next best thing.
I mean, if they were able to bump the 9, aangat lang naman ng konti yung size nun eh.
Oo naman.
But this would be okay.
Parang marshmallow.
Oh, yan na. Wow!
Para to pasmado. Ano yun, Big Joe?
Actually, parang gusto ko tanungin, anong connection yan sa pasmado?
Fernando Jose Silvestre watching from Taiwan. And this to take the lead again for the nth time. And wait, I thought, wait. It's all business today, Cannon.
Exactly, and the score now is 5-4, and it looks like these guys are ready to play. Well, we'll find out in just a bit who can get that lead going because the action continues only here at the Sharks Billiards Association Season 1.
Iba yung dati ng billiard ng panahon noon. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong billiard ngayon.
And we are back here inside the Sharks Arena. The Quezon City Dragons trailing by 1 rack, 4-5. And Healthy Lemon, thank you so much for sponsoring SBA. Be healthy?
Choose Healthy Lemon.
There you go. Oh, I'll take this opportunity to greet debut. Happy 18th birthday to Lara Ramos from your mom and dad.
Aba, nothing like a debut at this time, no?
Alam mo
Sayang.
naman na yung address ng Sharks Arena Sports Bar.
Ah, oh, please. Yes, please.
Lucky 9.
Oy!
Oy!
May na-shoot pa.
Yun.
And they have a shot on the one.
Bakit ka maringin ko si Glock 9 sa pagngit dito?
I don't know. Anyway, tandaan natin lamang dito ang Negros Occidental Pillars when it comes to points for this weekly series.
That's right.
8-5. Pero, winning this will put the Quezon City Dragons back on top by 2 points.
That's right.
So, if the Quezon City Dragons will be able to win this, they'll force a rubber match. Not really a rubber match, but
A deciding
game.
Deciding game, yes.
On game number 5.
Exactly.
Who will win the weekly series.
Wow, ang hirap nun. That's a tough shot.
Either team does not want to be behind.
Ay, wala.
Because if they're gonna be losing 2 weeks na, naku po.
Ang
Ang hirap na maghabol.
Ang laki na ng lamang ng ibang team.
Exactly.
And remember, only the top 2 teams in points totals will make it to the final.
Yep.
So it's either you make it to the finals or you don't. Ganun lang ang usapan eh.
Alright, so Albert Espinola is all business. Take a look at the fire in his eyes. 7 and 8, same pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And this single bounce off the bottom rail. Sinimplihan pa. Ang ganda naman.
Ayun.
Albert Espinola. Very precise today.
Mm-hmm.
It's now a 2-rack lead for the bad boys of Negros Occidental.
That's right. And they're feeling very, very good about their chances now. So, can the Pillars keep it going? Or will it be the Dragons coming back to fight? Well, we'll see right after this. Do not change that channel. It's mayhem, it's action, it's suspense, all here at the Sharks Billiards Association. And of course, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Evil Andy Billiard Cloth, for providing the beautiful cloth here on our Ras and Ox table. Yan, Shark Gray. Napakagandang shade po niyan. There's a break. Nako, walang kumain. Oh, wait a second! Golden break it is! Oh my goodness! Here we go! Wow! And tell me what I just saw was not just any break, it was a golden break. Again, take a look at this. Jonald Galvez. This table has been very nice to him. And look at what happened here. Kicked in. And there it is. Golden break for Jonald Galvez. And he gives his team the 2-rack lead. We'll find out if how the match goes right after this break.
At nagbabalik po kami rito malapit sa Tomas, Morato, Quezon City inside the Sharks Arena for game number 4 of SBA Season 1 Week 3. And with that beautiful golden break by Jonald Galvez, lamang na sila ng 3. Thank you so much Signal TV for covering our matches.
And again,
sorry I was out for a quick bathroom break.
Oh, that's fine. And by the way, of course, on Signal TV, you can catch us on One Sports, One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live. And of course, this Game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board.
Okay, the 5 went down.
2 balls down.
Open shot on the yellow one to the lower right corner.
That's right.
By the way, happy viewing to watching from France, Bruhang Gala. Ano yun?
Saan sa France? Baka France ko ba
Jay
yun?
Lasalas, Sen Flores, watching from Paniki, watching from Japan, nag-aabang sa sayaw ni Black Carabao, Ray Africano Gomez. And to Carl Calinog, shoutout sa kaibigan niya si Roel Casimiro Bispo, na taga Palawan. Anyway, it seems like the tandem of the Black Carabao and Jonald Galve clicking well.
Yes. They have become the featured tandem tonight. Nagpapakitang gills ang dalawang to.
At si Baseth Mukaybat daw nanonood from Vietnam according to Mary Rose Almira Bayhon.
Aba. Siyempre.
Uy, congratulations nga pala kay Baseth, ha?
Naka-advance yata siya,
Top
diba?
9, yeah.
Ayun.
Top 9 na finish.
Let's
Grabe
see.
naman paikot yun.
Beautiful. Talagang pinasayaw.
Ito, hatake lang yun ng konti. Low left spin. There you go. Hatak lang. Pinabanda pa. And this to be up twice as much as the Quezon City Dragons. 8 racks to 4. The bad boys are really taking care of business in game number 4.
Yeah, that's exactly right there. And again, Jonald Galve and Albert Espinola have been doing it. Can they continue the momentum or will the Dragons have an answer? Let's find out after this commercial break.
Definitely a positive development for our sport, because in any sport there has to be competition, and if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
At nagbabalik po kami dito sa SBA Season 1. Up by 4 racks are the bad boys of Negros Occidental. 8-4. Again, thank you so much, Pilipinas Live. You can catch us there live and on demand. And Balbon to break rack number 13.
I'm not sure. Wait, did he just... Okay. Anyway, it looks like a timeout's being called by the Quezon City Dragons.
All right. Time first daw, sabi ni referee Ristel.
Wala eh. Tumatakbo na eh. Well, anyway, while we are waiting for the timeout to finish again, we want to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. One Ball Billiard Specialist, the official distributor of Rasen pool tables and other billiards equipment in the Philippines. Glass TV, Tap TV, Don Benito's, Philippine Delicacies, Cassava Cake and Pichi Pichi. Healthy Lemon, be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Crackhead Media, we're a little crazy, but our media's brilliant. WizKid Works, care of Mr. Rajin Bupatang Hog, Villa Lisa, and Trivia Down Tuesdays.
Hello everyone, you are still watching SBA Season 1. Kasama natin ngayon ang coach ng Quezon City Dragons na si Coach Nino. Coach, may isang tanong lang ako. Ba't kayo nag-time out?
Nakaka 4 racks na sila na straight, so sana itong time out na ito maputol yung momentum nila. Maganda, sobrang ganda ng break nila. So sana magbago yung...
Pang-distract lang kumbaga.
Yes.
Alright, puntahan muna natin ang Negros. Thank you, Coach. Sundan niyo ako. Coach Jojo.
Hello.
Sabi ng Quezon City, sinisira daw nila yung momentum ninyo kasi mukhang nagkakaroon ng magandang tira ang players natin.
Yung team ko naman nakafocus talaga eh. So alam na nila yung gagawin nila talaga. Ang importante, yung stay focus, tsaka, well, hindi naman sila nang shark, kaya pabor din sa amin. Di ba?
Kilala nga ang Negros na magaling sa sharking.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, all right. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kelvin and Cannon.
Thank you, Dea. Napakaganda nung color nung blazer ni Madam Dea.
Well, you know,
Sharks na sharks.
in general, she just carries herself very, very well.
Let's take a look at the stats in the meantime.
Yeah.
Again, it's John Limuel Rebong
Mm-hmm.
and Dean Marcas Nuevo
Yes.
topping it all for the Quezon City Dragons. Again, it's not really reflective of their overall
That's right.
performance, but then again, it says something still.
It does. Again,
Pillars. Let's
now,
go
if we
for the
take a look at the
Pillars.
Pillars, the team that's in the lead right now, look at those numbers. Again, their strongest performer so far has been Oliver Villafuerte.
The team captain.
And but again, the team still finding its form here. And right now, let's see how this match will go because we're about to end our timeout.
Sakto.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. All right, so now this is crucial because the Dragons are finding themselves trailing yet again. Mahirap na to.
Will it be the same story again for the Quezon City Dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Ayun na!
Oh boy! Make that number 2 for
My
this match.
goodness.
Second golden break.
Donald Galve casting his magic. Another golden break.
The golden cue must be with this man. Look at that. Perfect hit. Sakto to the pocket. Oh my goodness.
Sabi ni Donald Galve, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh yes, sir.
Dumiretso yung 9 sa pocket.
And we'll be right back with the next mat rack right after this break.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Tuloy-tuloy ang pakpakan dito sa Sharks Arena dahil hindi pa tayo tapos dito sa Sharks Billiards Association Season 1.
Another golden break from Balbon, Donald Galve. This time, Romel Morta and Run DMC will try to see if they can stop the bleeding of the Quezon City Dragons.
Aba, that's gonna be an interesting one there. And speaking of which, Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies, Cassava Cake, and Pichi Pichi, we've been asking for 3 weeks now. Can't we get ours already?
Yoko na magsalita.
No, isang scratch lang. Oh.
Anyway,
Isang
thank you so
scratch
much, Don Benitos. Always sponsoring the show. And ulitin ko na lang, hashtag baka naman.
Oo nga nun.
Albert Espinola to break rack number 14.
Oh! Well,
okay. At least they got a ball down.
Oh, that's better than nothing.
And a little bit tight going to the upper right corner. Well, they can always go for the 1-4 combo or a safety here.
Although, again, the combination's a tough one because it's not a straight angle. And
medyo pina pa yung tama dapat ang uno sa 4.
Yun pa, oo. So, Jonathan has to hit it a bit complicated in a way.
Well, let's see. Tingnan natin, ha? Well, I'll take it.
Yeah, you know what?
Might as well just go with the flow. Take it one ball at a time.
Yeah. Again, what's important here is that they keep their turn and their composure. Kasi pag nakatakbo ang Dragons naman dito, they might regret it. Ayan.
Nicely done by the Black Carabao.
Mm-hmm.
Wag lang ganun kadiretso.
Ay, mukhang diretso.
They have a very slight angle. I would like to greet a friend of ours,
Go.
Canon. Mr. Excitement, Reynaldo Mendoza, watching from home over a bottle of Huwag ka na mangingit, Kuya Ray.
Teka,
bottle of brandy.
With the mag-ina?
His
Oh my
wife and
goodness.
son. Happy viewing, Kuya Ray.
Oo nga eh. Nice to hear from him as well. And looks like Albert Espinola will try to cut this into the side if he can. Ayan, and look at that. Sakto pa. Set up beautifully.
Over on YouTube naman, si Romeo Pineda, Wilfredo, watching from Digos, Efren Ligay, and Ramon Tabernilla, watching from Morato, Aklan.
Yep.
South.
Ba. It's very nice to see them.
Wala naman akong nalampasan, no?
Wala naman.
Wala.
We have everyone covered.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, what's important here is we get to call this match pa rin kahit papaano.
6 to the upper left corner. Okay
Oh,
na yan. Pwede na yung angle na yan.
Okay na. I guess he won't complain too much with this.
Maybe a bit of top right spin. Top left spin. Or left side spin sa cue ball. Pwede na to.
And this guy who's had 2 golden breaks already in this match. Look at that shot! But he made it.
And to get a commanding 6-rack lead. Espinola brings down the 9.
Yep. Well,
he is all business, Cannon.
I think this Carabao is ready to be unleashed in just a moment. But again, look at this. 10 to 4 lead. It's getting hot in here, definitely.
This is turning out to be a massacre, Cannon.
Yeah.
Well, tingnan natin kung makakahabol pa ang Quezon City Dragons when we get back.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because, again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Sharks Arena. It's been a massacre so far. The Pillars leading by 6 racks, 10 to 4. And again, we're looking at the stats of the Pillars. Again, ito kung titingnan mo, lamang ang Quezon City Dragons when it comes to the stats comparing to the Pillars.
That's right.
Overall, okay to, yung stats ng Pillars.
Still.
Pero sila ang lamang na lamang dito. 6 racks dominating this match so far.
Well, again, let's not forget that the stats, they tell part of the story. Pero there's parts of the story na hindi nasasabi ng stats natin. Like, is the sharking. Have you noticed their behavior, diba?
Yun nga eh. And take a look at the expression of the team. Big Joe, bismile na sa wakas.
Look at that.
Coque Villafuerte and Joel Aspuria.
Yep.
Yan ngumingiti sila ngayon and every
Yeah.
time that they win the rack.
Oh.
But if you're gonna take a look at them when it's in play,
Yes.
they are really, really serious about it.
Mhm.
Now, we'll go for the Quezon City Dragons. Ito yung sinasabi ko.
Better numbers, diba?
Better numbers for the Quezon City Dragons. I think if we're going to average it, it's around 84-83% compared to somehow around 80 for the Negros
Yes.
Occidental Pillars.
That's right.
But this is the question, Ken. Why are they trailing?
Well,
Why are they trailing by 6 racks now?
Well, obviously, they've struggled to find a cohesive tandem that will allow them to run. Just like what's happening right now with Espinola and Galve. Ang ganda ng tandem na. They've been running this match so far.
And if we're looking at Coach Nino Campo, well, the fans of the Quezon City Dragons are trying to motivate the team to finally wake up and catch up with the Negros Occidental Pillars. The question is, can they find the perfect combination?
Well, we're gonna find out if that's gonna be the result here. But right now, it's gonna be this. Of course, we want to thank, by the way, Healthy Lemon. Be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Very refreshing drink.
Sino kaya ang makikita natin dito?
Yun nga eh. Well, now it's Jericho Banyares and Alexis Ferrer who
Okay.
try to stop them.
I'll be honest with you, I consider them as the big guns of the Quezon City Dragons.
That's right.
Ooh, oh.
Wait, were they hoping for a golden break from him again?
Well, you wouldn't say no if you're the Pillars.
Well, fortunately,
Naging
though,
naman daw.
well, fortunately, still a ball down the break, and that's why Albert Espinola is back on the table.
Since Albert Espinola is on the inside the arena playing, it seems like it's Ryan Marquidalgos who's doing the wag kang tatago sa sais.
Ayun lang.
Kita pa rin.
Yeah, that was close.
It's Ryan Marquidalgos doing the responsibilities when it comes to heckling. And Ryan Marquidalgo is heckling Jonal Galve, his
Well,
teammate.
But the question is it? Yeah, is it? And it's probably working because look at what's happening here.
Well, it's some sort of, there's sort of teamwork. Yung parang moral
Motivational.
support nila, motivation nila eh.
Tama. Mukha nga eh.
3 to the upper right corner. Oh my, beautiful. Oh, wait.
Wait a second.
That's out. Ay, wag.
Oh, that's too much. Too much or not enough depending on which side you want.
Depending on your perspective. Kung saan gusto papuntahin.
Oh, wait a second. It's our friend, I believe, from Morato.
Uy, Sohail, well, you are back.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's an event happening right now in Morato, right?
What?
Oh, wait a second.
There it go, there.
Oh boy.
What event in Morocco?
I believe it's a pool tournament as well happening in Morocco.
Wow.
So yeah, good to see Suhail back with us as well. Thank you so much. Nice to see you again as well.
One of the original Shark Fanatics.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
A nice hit on that 4.
And Jericho Banyares and Alexis Ferrer cannot let this go.
Oh.
They need to win this. Because if they're gonna be down 3-1, I mean, talking about the Quezon City Dragons, they're already lost the week.
That's right.
The weekly series.
They're basically gonna be playing catch up from that point on. That's what they're avoiding.
They need to force a decider tomorrow
to have any chance of winning this week.
Yes. Okay, 8 to the upper right corner.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, that's
fine.
okay. That's okay.
I was just worried it might get too close for comfort again.
Sinimplehan na lang ni Banyares to stop the bleeding temporarily. It's like putting a tourniquet on the injury.
Yep.
9 ball down. 10 racks to 5.
Yep. And it looks like the tandem of Jericho Banyares and Alexis Ferrer finally making something happen here. And again, it starts off here. Not that attempt on the 4 didn't go. And that's why they are back on the table. Well, we'll find out if they can continue their run. That happens after this break.
It's a very intense ball game here inside the Sharks Arena. Although it has been in favor of the Pillars so far, they're still leading by 5 racks. Evo Andy Billiard Cloth, thank you as well for sponsoring the SBA Season 1. At ito, si Alexis Ferrer ang sasargo. They need to win this. They cannot afford to be down further. 9 balls. Nope.
Not quite.
Nope.
Tapos dry break pa yata.
And they ended up dry with a possible shot on the one to the upper right corner, although it's gonna be really difficult.
That's a tough one. I mean, unless you were tall like, let's say, Chang Junlin, you've had that reach.
Nung naglaro si Chang Junlin sa atin dati, no? Ano yung biro natin?
Ay, yung
pag gumamit ng tirirate, foul.
Foul, oo.
Ganun katangkat, eh. Anyway, queuing over the 6. Wow, this hirap nito, stretching all over.
I mean,
no, that's gonna be a sellout.
That was the problem there.
Yeah.
Because he had to...
Wala kang control, eh.
Wala. And again, it's very awkward talaga pa yung spot niya.
Yeah. Banyares took care of it.
Nice. But, will he get a shot on the 2?
No problem. May tira pa rin naman siya sa dos kahit pa paano. The only question is, can he pocket it to the lower right corner? Is it enough? If it's enough, is he going to draw that cue ball back?
Well, they're calling the extension. They just want to make sure they're synced with the strategy here.
Yeah. So he'll make the cue ball move forward by putting some top right spin. Oh no, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It was offline and it was enough.
Slightly offline.
Sadly.
A little bit too thin.
Well, again, the angle was a little
iffy,
so that made it more difficult to hit it right.
Tapos medyo alanganin ka pa dahil malapit sa side pocket. So,
ayun nga eh.
Pabayas. Mahirap talaga.
Gonna do a little power draw there. Nice.
Now this time it's the team captain of the Pillars, Kokoy Villafuerte, and the Wonder Boy, sabi nila. Thunder, Jolo Aspuria on the table. And they're gonna get the 4-9 combo.
But
no, that's not gonna be a problem.
Akala ko kailangan
I don't think
pa
that's gonna be a problem. They are back to a 6-rack lead. 11-5.
And they only need 2 racks to call it a day. But can they get those 2 racks? We're going to find out in just a bit. Again, let's take a look at how they got there. Let's start with this.
Miss on that too, right? No?
That was so painful to watch because they needed that.
It seems like the universe has conspired for the Pillars. This lead. Anyway, we'll be back for more pool action right after this.
Iba yung dati ng billiard ng panahon noon. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong bilyard ngayon.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Racks to 5. That's the score in favor of the Pillars. Again, we're back here inside the Sharks Arena. And we are also live on Signal TV through One Sports Plus. And we are live and on demand on Pilipinas Live. Also on Facebook and YouTube.
By the way, let's remind everybody that this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Sport. And of course, if you want to watch all the action live here, well, no entrance fee. Just drop by here at the Sharks Arena here in Quezon City, Philippines.
Well, good thing for the Quezon City Dragons. Mukhang makakabalik sila sa mesa dahil walang tire uno.
Ay, mukha nga.
Robert Reyes, Rona Molito, Bon Jovi Perin. Huh? Bon Jovi. Jerry Gabide. And Nal Tugade, happy viewing to all of you. At si Jay Lasala sabi niya sa Facebook, tapusin nyo na,
Nako.
Pillars.
Parang Ghost Fighter ang tono niya dyan.
Parang ganun na nga.
or in Japanese, Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes.
Ayan. Nako. Naiwan yata. Let's see.
Kaya ba
lulusot
sa side to?
Hindi siya lulusot sa bottom, no?
Nope. I think they're gonna try the side pocket. Pero sobrang singkit. And
or can he play safety by tucking it in behind the 5? Baka pwede yon.
Might as well use the 9 as well.
Oh, yun. Gamitin niya mga balls to do a little hide and seek.
Yep.
Tagwan. Oh!
He made the yellow one jump over the 6.
Wow.
But as long as the cue ball doesn't jump as high as a full ball, that's gonna be fine.
I mean, I think the referee must have judged it as that.
Yeah.
So otherwise he would have called a foul.
And I'm not hearing any complaint from the Dragons. So I guess they also knew that it wasn't really like the jump shots that we've been seeing all over.
That's right.
Again po, ang rule po natin dito, as long as the cue ball wouldn't jump more than a full ball or higher than a full ball, okay lang.
Yeah, we're good. No question.
Ang talagang bawal gamitin yung jump cue.
Yes.
At saka cue extensions.
Well, it kind of favors us kasi in the first place, we're not that good with the jump cue.
Huwag mo nang idiin. Nakakaya. Just kidding. Anyway.
Now.
Is he going for the one rail kick and try to see if he can magically pocket it to the side pocket?
O one rail nga to?
Yep. He's gonna go for it. Ooh! Kung tumama yun sa tres, may chance.
Actually. But he got the next best thing. It's safety with the 6 hiding the 2. Hiding it from the 2.
Dean Mark Castronuevo.
Going 2 rails.
Rail kick.
Wow!
Efrenesque!
Oh my.
Can that change the momentum? Can that sway the momentum in their favor?
I think it can. I think it can. Who knows? That might be the thing to, well, give them that momentum to come back.
Sana, sana.
And I think Coach Nino is hoping that that is the case.
Zero na tira. And wag kang lalagpas sa 6. Okay lang.
Oh, yeah.
Kitang-kita to yan.
Just enough, just enough.
Stun. There you go. 6 to the lower right corner.
Yep.
Pwedeng konting ilalim kanan para umangat lang ng konti pag gitna yung cue ball. Pwede na yan. Yan. Konti lang. Okay, there you go. And then, 7 to the upper left corner. Konting outside low left around 7 or 8 o'clock.
Ayun.
Yan. That's the perfect angle to get a shot on the 9 na hindi ka na mahihirapan magkaroon ng angulo or straight shot.
Just a little bit to follow to go to help with that.
As simple as that.
Yan.
Teamer Castronuevo for the 9. They need this. They badly need this. 9 ball down. They're still trailing by 5.
Well, if there is any time for them to make a rally, it should be now.
It should start now.
Yes. They can't afford to lose any more racks.
Ayun, yung ganda ng tira na yun ni Kokoy. Grabe.
I think that, I actually want to see that again, but you know.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
Who knows? Oh, look at that. 2 on the 2. It's perfect.
Magbabalik po kami, ha? Tingnan natin kung makakaarangkada na rito ang Quezon City Dragons.
Definitely a positive development for our sport, because in any sport there has to be competition, and if we have teams who all desire to win, there would be this intense competition, and every player would like to improve themselves. Given this opportunity, we have no doubt that the Philippine Billiards would see better days in the coming weeks and months.
And we are back inside the Sharks Arena for game number 4 of third week of SBA Season 1. Let's take a look at that beautiful... Tignan mo, sasabihin ng iba para na-chamban. Hindi, tinira to ni Kokoy Villafuerte.
Yeah, and
lalo na yan.
Oh, all the more that. Again, I think they are motivated by the fact na alam nila this could be their last hurrah for the week.
That's correct. Oy, Pilipinas Live.
Of course.
We're live and on demand sa platform na yan.
Mm-hmm. And again,
so kung hindi nyo medyo naabutan yung mga first few racks, hintayin nyo lang yung on-demand videos dyan.
That's right. And again, there's a break. The 9 didn't move anywhere though. So looks like the question is, dry break ba to?
Seems like it.
Ah, boy.
Yung sa tinira ni Kokoy Villafuerte.
Yeah.
Totoo lang, risky yung tira na yun.
It was.
Really risky. And maybe, Kokoy Villafuerte decided na might as well take some risk.
Oh.
Kasi lamang na lamang sila.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh! The tampal finish right there.
Slight draw.
Uh-huh.
Giving enough view of that blue 2 para tirahin sa upper right corner. Grabe naman.
Nako. And the tandem is back. It's and the tandem of Jonald Galve and Albert Espinola looking sharp with that shot.
And all I can hear from Ryan Mark Hidalgo are cheers.
Yes. Ay, syempre.
Ito, ikaw kakarambulahin mo ba itong 4-8 o siguro karambola to.
Yeah,
no?
because
to.
the angle's too awkward na kunin any other way.
Top spin.
Yeah, there it is. Just
Yan.
that.
Kakarambulahin na lang to. Maybe a bit of top left spin. Para yung cue ball palayo sa 4 and the 4 po-position siya to be taken to the upper right corner.
Wait, is he going for
low?
low?
He's looking left side spin. Left side spin.
Okay.
Ay, kaganda ni Re.
That's not bad at all. I'll take it.
Yan.
Will I complain? Nah, not really. It's okay.
JP Novora watching and tagging Terence Arzuelo over on Facebook.
Nice shot on the 4. Will it get positioned back for the 5? Okay.
Wow, just enough bump doon sa 9.
Oo nga eh. Parang saktong-sakto lang eh.
Pero kung medyo konting tago lang, baka pwede naman kunin sa swerve na lang ng cue ball Yung medyo isa-swerve ng konti lang. Yan,
Pwede siguro.
Yan Hindi. Luwag-luwag naman pala eh.
Yun nga eh. Kaya sabi ko na he's gonna go straight for it. It looks like it has enough room.
6 to the left side pocket. Napakagandang posisyon para sa 7. I think they're now ready to get on the hill.
Yeah. And again, perfect angle for the 7. This is gonna set up beautifully for the 9 to go to the side, I think. There you go.
Yep. They're now on the hill, partner.
Wow. Again, the tandem of Jonathan
Wait.
Wow, here we go. Here we go. I sense a little something here.
He's holding back a little.
It's okay. He's starting to feel confident. Well, look at this. Very nice run out here. Jonald Galvin making that key carom on the 4 to get to the 8. And well, we'll find out if this will be the final rack coming up next, or if the Dragons have a fight left in them. Stay tuned. We will be right back for more action.
Iba yung dati ng billiard ng panahon noon. Ngayon, marami na ngayon tournament nagaganap dito at marami na nakikita sa mga YouTube. Dati wala naman yan eh. Kaya lalong nakikita lahat ngayon, pati mga batang gumagaling, nakikita nila ngayon. At lalong-lalo na, mga palaro ng SBA, may lagi silang palaro, nakikita rin kahit sa buong mundo. Kaya napaganda itong billiard ngayon.
Philippine Billiards already saw its peak in the person of Bata Reyes and Django Bustamante. But these are individual talents. What's needed is for us to have an avenue, a forum with which our young players would be developed so that they'll also attain the height that was achieved by our great players. And SBA would provide such forum. We're all excited because again, our pool players would have a chance to showcase their skills.
Siyempre, malaki yung pagkakaiba kasi nung araw, puro money game lang. Eto, parang basketball ang gagawin ng sharp. So, malaki ang pagkakaiba. So, maganda itong ginagawa ng SBA dahil lahat ng kabataan makakasali dito.
Nagbabalik po kami dito sa SBA Season 1, Game number 4, third week.
Nako.
Ito na ba ang final rack, Canon?
Well, malalaman natin yan. But first, of course, let's thank you to Don Benitos, Philippine Delicacies, Cassava Cake, and Pichi Pichi. Again, Pequeña Men.
Again, na-discuss na natin itong mga stats ng Quezon City Dragons and the Negros Occidental Pillars.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, even though sa chart na to, kitang-kitang magandang numero ng Quezon City Dragons, these numbers haven't translated into this game.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Again, things can happen between the weeks na lumalaban sa, even during the matches. So we of course cannot really predict that. Just one by the stats
Ito
alone.
naman, big contrast yung stats ng Negros Occidental Pillars.
Mm-hmm.
dito sa pinapakita nila sa laban. They're now on the hill and they're leading by how many?
Well,
6 racks.
Yeah, 6 racks away from calling it a day. Pero yun nga, as we said, the numbers, they're not a full reflection of what is really happening here.
Well, huwag na natin muna patagalin to. Tingnan na natin kung matatapos na ba ito. Oh, may extend pa ni Jericho Banyares at Romail Morta ng Quezon City Dragons ang laban.
Yes, it's gonna be a big rack for Albert Espinola if he can this one. There's a break. Well, 9 ball's not going anywhere, and he got a ball down.
That's the black 8, and well, he has a shot on the 1.
But not the easiest one, I think.
And not the easiest layout. Take a look at where the 3 is.
It's a very messy layout in a way, so to speak. May mga cluster pa dyan.
And take a look at where the 2 is positioned.
Very awkward.
To be honest, kung ako nasa mesa nito, mahirapan ako mag-isip kung ano, lalo may shot clock.
Yeah, I might actually go for a safety if it were just me. But again, that's them.
Wow.
Oh,
wow, what a
goodness.
soft touch.
Is he gonna go for the cross bank here, I think?
Most likely. But they need to get good position for that red 3 later on. Let's see. And the banks are still open.
Oh, wow.
Even though it's already a Saturday evening for the Black Carabao.
Ganda ng kontra niya doon. That was beautiful.
Inside spin on that cross bank, creating an option to take the 3 to the upper right corner. Perfect angle. Ito palalabasin na lang ito ni Balbon. Yan.
Yep. No problem.
Cannon, I'm afraid this might be it.
Yeah, looks like the Pillars have finally gotten themselves in a position to actually close it out here.
By the way, Sohail, cut breaks on the break are not allowed. It has to be dead center to the yellow one, and there's a fixed spot where the cue ball will be placed.
Yes.
So that's the rules. That's part of the rules here.
Yep.
Uh-oh. No. Oh,
wait a second.
Wait. That's the reason why I said this might be it, because there's still a possibility.
Yes.
Na magkakaroon ng ganito mga pangyayari.
Is he gonna go for a cross bank here?
Again?
It's a possibility.
Not a safety.
That's not bad.
Actually, it is a good safety.
Yeah. Again, they know that they have to put a lot of pressure on the Dragons to force them to go for what could be a risky shot right here.
Now let's see.
Oh,
they tried the bank, and they were able to get a safety.
Yeah. Looks like we can see here that they're going, definitely no clear view. They're going to have to go rail first at the very least.
Question is, would it be at the bottom rail or the lower left side rail? I think they're going to go for the lower left side rail.
Lower left side looks more logical.
Yep.
Well, he hit it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to be a sellout.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than a scratch, but...
And Romail Morta, ang pambansang bilyarista. And Jericho Banyares needs to win all of the racks until they get to 13.
Oh, wow. Look at that draw.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that. He ain't just a pretty face. That's a pretty good shot, too.
To live a rack further, perhaps?
Yeah.
For this 9?
Anything to keep their hopes alive. I think that's the objective here. Wow.
Quezon City Dragons winning this rack. It is now 12-7, but they're still down by 5 racks, and they cannot lose another one.
Yep. Well, that happened there. And that's why we're gonna see if the Dragons can stay in contention. That's happening next. Stay tuned.
At nagbabalik po kami dito sa SBA Season 1. 12 racks to 7. The Quezon City Dragons able to temporarily put a stop on the rampage of the Pillars. Oh, by the way, Healthy Lemon, be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon. Sana maambunan tayo ulit.
Sana nga, sana. And speaking of which, this game is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. And nice break! Uy, akala ko golden na naman.
Remember kanina, yung combination...
Uy!
Wait.
Teka.
Nakubusan
Teka. Oh, wait a second. Could we see a 1-9 carom? Or...
That's gonna be really tough.
I know it's really tough, but... I wouldn't...
It's risky. It's an option. Pero at this point, parang... Kung ako nandyan,
You, of course, yeah.
Hindi ko kukunin eh. But again, they're the ones on the table.
Oh, wow! And look at the safety he got. Look at the safety.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
He took it. Again, it's risky.
But he landed almost perfectly there.
Sabi nga nila, high risk,
high
high
reward.
rewards. There you go.
Well,
and they were rewarded with a
brilliant
safety.
Brilliant safety.
Amber Eka, shoutout daw kay Jolo Aspuria. Galingan daw niya.
Mm-hmm.
Hindi po ako makakalabas sa pasensya na po.
Ay, wala.
Alam niyo na po yan. BRB na sabi niyo, huwag niyo napabugay ng apoy ang mga dragon.
Well, mukhang naglabas na ng fire extinguisher dahil balak pa rin na lumaban dito. Oy! Teka!
Oh, no!
That was huge!
At tinanggal pa nila yung kaisa-isang... Gusto ko sana sabihin na baka maging problema, pero wala na. This isn't... What? Sabi daw?
Nako.
Open layout para kay Kokoy Villafuerte.
Mm-hmm. And that's gonna be an easy 2 to the same pocket, even though may konting awkwardness.
Oh. Ano sabi ni Tirang Wise 1?
Kahit ako rin. Hindi ko nakahabol niya, but yeah.
Siguro ito, kung kaya niya ilalimin pa ng konti. Hindi. Oh, yan. This is jacking up. Okay, there you go.
Ayan.
And I think that should do it.
Yeah.
I think that should do it. Wala na problema masyado.
Nakita mo yung ngiti ni Kokoy nung na-shoot niya eh. Sabi niya, amin na to. Parang ganun.
Konting tulak. Now the 4. Ooh, well, that's not gonna be a problem. They can just go for a one-rail bounce off the right side rail.
Just gotta be careful not to commit a scratch here.
Yep.
Ayan. Better.
That's okay.
Better. Much better.
Yeah. Ito, pwedeng left to right motion. Pwedeng yung lagariin to.
Mm-hmm.
Pwedeng yung lagyan ng top left or low left English. Kung gusto niya palapitin pa sa sais. In this case, getting to the 7 would be the key.
That's right. He needs this.
Ayun na, sinimplihan na lang yan. Left to right motion na lang.
Yeah, I think it's fine. And that's gonna give him good angle to attack the 7.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go rail first, I guess. Teka, ano sabi
niya?
Raw? Wow. Well, alam na. I guess their confidence is starting to surge kasi pati usapan nila nagiging ano din.
Anyway, top spin. Ooh!
Woy, may konting alugski. So close.
Yun ang literal na wiped its feet dry.
Exactly.
Before finding gravity.
Buti na lang nahulog pa ni Ryan Mark Hidalgo.
Thin cut to the upper right corner. And that
I think
takes care of it, I guess.
I think the tough ones should be out of the way. All the Black Eagle has to do is just draw this back a bit, I think, just to make sure.
Simple draw. And this for the win of the weekly series.
Where pa daw?
9 ball down, and the bad boys of Negros Occidental win the game.
What a solid performance there, as the Pillars showing exactly what they are made of. So that means
they are now leading 3-1, and perhaps tomorrow's game will be more of the Quezon City Dragons just points, but they have already lost 2 weeks now.
Well, if they want to have any hope of staying in contention, they have to win the match tomorrow, just to
get at least more points.
A more respectable finish.
Yeah.
That's the point there.
But anyway, this is your Fluffy May Kelvin Gomez Anyong, at magbabalik po kami bukas for game number 5 of week number 3.
And we will be right back after this. The Great White Shark Cannon Day Read. We'll see you guys real quick in just a bit.
The Negros Occidental Pillars clinches their first series win. They dominated the Quezon City Dragons and looking great heading into the last day of the week. Yes, ayan, interviewin muna natin si Coach Nino. Coach, what do you think is the biggest factor kung bakit hindi nakapag-perform well yung players nyo tonight?
Unang-una, nakapag-capitalize kagad sila sa break and runs nila. Isa pa yung naka-golden break sila. So, laking bagay nun. 3 yata. So, hopefully bukas, makuha namin break.
Alright, thank you so much, Coach Nino of Team QC. Ayan, kasama natin ang Negros Occidental Pillars! Kakausapin ko lang si Coach Jojo. Okay, Coach. Ano sa tingin nyo ang meron ngayong gabi kung bakit nag-init ang laro ng mga players ninyo?
Well, we needed this game badly. We wanted to win this kasi bukas kasi kumbaga technically parang we won the series already in terms of points, para mas relax naman sila. Kanina talagang ang feeling ko sa kanila, just stay focused doon sa laro, win it as much as you can.
At talagang nagbunga naman talaga. Congratulations, guys! Well, anyway, kailangan ngayon ng Dragons na makahanap ng paraan para mapigilan ang lakas ng Pillars para makakuha pa ng 5 points ngayong linggo. May chance pa ang Quezon City na makakuha ng 5 points pag nanalo sila bukas. Kaya abangan ang muli nilang paghaharap sa Game 5. That's tomorrow night. But until then, keep those cues sharp and your eyes on the prize. This is your host, Dea Ong. Good night, everyone!